And away they go from the 1400-meter mark. An untidy beginning this one. To give them a chance to settle down for a leader, 7th Virtues in the blue silks. Preamble's a little bit strong with the yellow sleeves and cap. Near the rail, Sir Agabor. UMOYANA's on the outside. They are followed by Pearl Emblem. Then comes September Storm. Peace Again on the outside of runners. Royal Security Baby and Sugar Pie. They race about 7 lengths off the leader. Then Phonetic. Trick gives them about 8 lengths start as they move to the region of the 900 meters. And it's 7th Virtue that is the leader. UMOYANA in the green is second, and Preamble's at the rail third. On the outside is Pearl Emblem. Then Sir Agabor, the blue silks near the rail. Peace Again has the white cap. Then September Storm. They are followed further back by Sugar Pie. Sugar Pie at this stage gives them about 6 lengths start. Then Veronice, Royal Security Baby, Alpine Ridge on the outside. As they come to the 400-meter marker now, and 7th Virtue on the outside, UMOYANA. Then comes Preamble, between runners Pearl Emblem. Peace Again's also trying to get into the race. Sir Agabor's down the inside. UMOYANA on the outside, 7th Virtue, Preamble, Peace Again, Sir Agabor on the outside. UMOYANA just the leader, Sir Agabor on the inside. UMOYANA's just in front though, and Sir Agabor on the inside, but it's going to go to UMOYANA. Second, Sir Agabor, Peace Again, and 7th Virtue. So victory for number 14, UMOYANA. Shows 42 rand a win, 10 rand a place. UMOYANA, the ravishing mare. Third win from 18 career start. Muntlun Tuli is the winning rider and wins it from the tote favourite number 1, Sir Agabor. So UMOYANA is victorious. Second placing will go to Sir Agabor. Peace Again runs into third, number 4. Then number 2, 7th Virtue. Trick, Phonetic, Preamble, followed by Sugar Pie. And then came September Storm. Further back in the running is Pearl Emblem. And then Royal Security Baby and Veronice. We look at the head-on the extreme right-hand side in the green silks. Number 14, UMOYANA. 7th Virtue is alongside, and Sir Agabor in the middle of your picture. White noseband, blue silks. And victory is for UMOYANA though, and she wins it well. Bred by Summerhill Stud, and they end up winning it by about, starts to drift towards the middle of the track, but has got it won at that stage. Race time 86.09 until race 6. Back to the studio.
Race number 5 over 1400 meters of fillies and mares, a 76 handicap. Looked to be an open type of race, and number 14, UMOYANA from the Tony Riverland stable, has come through to win. We're just chatting to Tony off air. It's amazing our horses who are on a sale come up trumps, because this horse is on that Shongweni sale, and it's amazing how this game works, Tony.
They can read and write, Deezer. It's amazing. She's never drawn well, this filly. If you look at her form, every time she runs, she's drawn right on the outside. So it hasn't been easy for her. She's a sound filly, a little bit hot, a little bit temperamental. Well done to Mandla. I said, don't go to the front. Give her a little chance from a bad draw. He was up there, but at least he sat on her a little bit. And well done to the partnership. And well done to Summerhill Stud.
You know, I spoke to Terry the other day, and I mentioned to him, you know, the way you're placing your horses, you're finding the right type of races for them, and that's what it's about. You know, trying to put them in races where they're competitive, and you seem to be doing it, and doing it smartly.
Geez, I should hope after all the years I've been in this game I know where to place horses, but have I placed Highway Explorer in the right race? That's what I'm worried about.
Well, it's going to be a true test.
Yeah, I keep asking myself that. It will be a true test today.
What about Kadesh?
It's working very well. I think she'll improve with the blinkers. I think she's one to put in the placings.
You would have had a look at that race with Kochka, our champion juvenile, coming back, split the breeze, and then your horse who was third choice in the betting.
That's right, Dees. Well, look, obviously Kochka, as you said, champion 2-year-old, very good horse. I'm not worried. I think those good horses do run fresh, and I know Kevin thinks he needs the run, but you've got to respect him because we're running level weights with him. Split the breeze, changed stables. He hadn't run for a long time when Charles ran him in the Guineas trial. You may find he's a lot better over 1,200 metres. So you've got to respect those horses. If you go on the ratings, obviously we're way out, but we're an improving horse, and we're most probably the fittest horse. Most of those horses are coming back from a rest, and yeah, look, he's very well. We'll see how good he is today.
Well done, well played. Give our best to the owners.
Thank you, Dees.
Lovely. Tony Riverland, Mandla and Tuli. I must agree with Tony Riverland's comments that it was a top ride from you. You need to take us through it, Mandla.
Yes, thank you very much, sir. You know, this horse is not a very easy filly. She's quite difficult, so I've been riding her a lot at home, so I just got to get used to her. And I must say, just big thanks to Mr. Riverland. He's been very supportive to me for the last few months since I've been back in Durban. And thanks to the owners for keeping me on this horse as well.
When you turned into the straight, you had a bit of ground to make up, and you decided, or you just found yourself on the outside?
No, you know, actually I was drawn a bit wide, so I decided if no one wants to go, I'll end up having to go. But I saw Smanga's horse was going quite a good pace in front there, so I just sat next to him and just eased the pace a bit for my horse to catch a bit of a breather. And as I got to the top of the straight, I just let her slide through. And around the 300, 250, and then I just started riding him properly and gave him a couple of smacks. She won very well.
You're really starting to catch the eye. I enjoyed your ride the other day on Indian Connection. This ride I enjoyed, so keep it up, my man.
Thank you very much, sir. I just hope it carries on like this. And just big thanks to all the trainers that are supporting me.
Anything else later on that you like?
Yes, I've got a couple of more rides, but I think my best next is Talinari.
Talinari, thanks for that, Mandla. Keep it up.
Thank you very much, sir.
Well done to Mandla Intuli, and I see Charles Harrison and Lopez Pereira, F.H. Phillips and Bentley are the owners here of number 14, UMOYANA. A nice rough result. If you played it wide, you'd enjoyed that. If you went short and you didn't include the 14, well, hard luck there. 14, 1, 4 and 2. That is your provisional result, race number 5.